Hello. In last video I talked about organizing file and folders. In this video I'm going to show you how you can organize your note documentation and related files. This method that I use is a combination of several different methods, and I will explain each of them in separately. First, I use Visual Studio Code. In Visual Studio Code, you can install several packages and several extensions in order to use for your document visualization better, organize better. So I'm going to explain to you one by one. The first one is Code Snap. Code Snap creates a snap of your code, image of your code, if you want to use for your documentation. If you have a lot of code and you want to document them, this is a good extension. Next, this extension, this is a very good extension. You can use it for drawing and visualization your node, drawing mind map, drawing different kind of figure and flow chart if you want. And also it has a website you can share with other, and everybody can work in the same document. And at the end is the file can be saved as a SVG format, so later on you can use it inside your document, markdown format, HTML, and so on. This is another great extension, is a form. This one is add a lot of feature for markdown, and you can, for example, create a graph from your data and it's not active yet. And this one, it has a several enhancement to the markdown. You can have a backward and forward link to your markdown, so you can better categorize your note. This extension creates a PDF and image from your markdown, because everything we done here is based on markdown, and I will explain it to you later on. So this one is a good combination of several extensions, and this one to create the output of the Microsoft Word. And this one I use to create mind map. When you have a markdown note, you can create a mind map and extract this information to HTML or create the images from that one. It's very useful. I make the list of this all extension later on, so you can use. So our setup based on the second brain and slipbots and Poro and other methods. As you can see, we have several folders. The first folder is draft. You just put all the document and everything that come up in your mind here. And after that, we have a MOC, and this folder combine all the reference to your all notes. And we have a slipbots, and each side has the 3 folders. As I mentioned before, everything we write is a .md file. It's a markdown format, and you can see the result of your markdown here. Now just some reviewing the basic functionality of markdown. You can have up to 6 level of markdown. Level 1 and level 2, for example, and so on until 6. You can use HTML inside Markdown in order to have a different coloring or different kind of functionality if you want. If you're in a subform extension, you have several different functionality for your Markdown. So if you do like this, for example, there is a text here. If you want make it bold, you can put 2 asteroid before and after that one, or press Command B. If you want italic, you can add one more star. If you want make it mark, highlight it, you can use 2 equal sign. And if you want, for example, use emoji, you can write down the emoji, smile, for example. And if you have a code, you can put your code inside the quotation. For example, this is a code. And if it has a multiple line of code, you can press 3. And here also you can mention the language, for example, Python. Plus plus and so on.